Hello all, Joey Richardson here, Joey R Sports on YouTube, Good Dogs 19 on Twitch. Now, we got some points. Should the speed yeah. 75 overall. Oh, you gotta get right on. I'm not. I'm a coverage squad. You got speed for days. You're probably better at. You got bronze. Can you keep it up? Oh. No, you're ready. I get points for that. Yeah. You're on fire. You're doing good on this drill. At least you know. Ah, shit. That was fun though. I got a gold. He was able to jump over that flavored evolve, but shoot. That's fun though. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got some more skill points. So, practice. The wiggly gin is simple. Now the fitness is something else I will have to keep an eye on. Because there were no games the first week. And it's crazy. Okay. So the conversation.
Blue 85! Blue!
Oh. I don't have my... The angles are so dumb. Oh, shit. Gotta set up for this. Ah, shit, motherfucker. Yeah. I hate. Ah, I got caught. You did get a bronze, but I think that was. Already got a bronze. I won the battle because I got bronze. I got gold in one, bronze in the other. Didn't win one, but Coach Trust definitely goes up. Why did it knock me back when yeah, that's glitch. That's an early glitch of the game. I'll still save it just because I simply am back up right now. Now, how much of this have I done? Okay. Tallahassee it is, but wait, isn't this turning into a neutral site game 1 year?
Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, I think they canceled this series.
To start their season off on a high note. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida State Seminoles.
I am backup free safety now, primary backup. Yeah.
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. So Florida State's headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. He'll bring it out. It's Spears. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. On the run, it's Temple. Makes it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Bulldogs have this offense rolling. Going with the counter play here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The RPO complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and 6 yards to go. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. grabbed in the backfield. It's Carter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baxter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Hauls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Might have a chance. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Chauncey Bowens with 34-yard run.
The boot, looking for his man. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Dogs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
That's a 3rd down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So 3rd down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage, make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to link up.
Wants to throw on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll give it to Baxter. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Blasted as he lets it go. Got the big tight end on the corner route. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And they're able to complete the corner route to the big fella. Nice job by the QB putting air under the football there so he could locate the ball as soon as he came out of his break running towards the sideline. It was right over top of the shoulder for the
not the only one
catch.
who's out for this play.
Now on the counter. Maybe some room here. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Firing to the right, complete. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it out of the gun with Baxter. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll send the tight end in motion. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Hey, third down and short, you know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, fourth down coming.
They get to him as he throws. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down. Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
A quick pass to the left. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
Hello, viewer.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in.
Not gonna be enough.
At the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Already got a tackle at free safety. Yeah, that's a touchback.
And they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, we're gonna do cover 2 man. That worked pretty well in high school. Doesn't mean it'll work against Florida State today.
Hold and fire complete.
Yeah, I was getting ready to sprint to the.
They believe he is a freshman who can contribute.
I'm probably just rotating as the primary backup.
You back him off the football.
I'm not the starter yet.
A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature.
I was able to upgrade my guy to a 75 though.
On the snap, it's Baxter. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it
Injury
didn't
timeout.
quite work. Looks as if there is a Seminole still down on
Hey,
the field.
mama.
After the second down misfire, looking
I'm
at
doing my
3rd and
first game at free safety. Yep.
From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop.
Nope,
about
4th
3
and
yards
short.
of the first down.
It's gonna be a
The
punt.
Seminoles will punt it away on 4th
I've
down.
tried punt fakes,
This will be
but
the
I don't
second
do it
time
on
they've had
these.
to kick it away. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll
Yeah.
snap it from the
Now
20
here's
for the opening
offense.
play of this drive. Working that left side now. And they'll make the stop and
Underneath.
to the end of the first period.
Come on, Pugs.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down.
Ooh, we're 2 yards shy of
Here they
first.
come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Pulls and fired complete. They'll make the stop about
Damn.
a yard short of the first down. Georgia sends
Well,
out the punt team. They'll look
yeah.
to pin 'em deep.
No need to go for it.
The kick is high and away.
We're up
and headed
7-0.
toward the sideline. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it.
We'll do
All right,
cover
guys,
4
here comes the
palms.
Florida State offense onto the field. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
They go right back to it. Spins away from the defender. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Noles will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Temple. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Come on, offense.
This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on 2nd down. Finding open areas. Could be an alley. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. And the Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. Could not make his way to the corner. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got his man on the right. way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So now on second and long,
The lineman, thank God, got on it.
Looking to fire. He is stopped behind
Come on,
the line of
Pug.
scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Hold on to the goddamn football, like Tim McGraw says in Friday Night Lights.
Flips it out on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Georgia lining up to punt it away.
Post needs to drop.
We've seen this guy come on.
Tim McGraw needs to tell Post to hold on to the damn football.
Inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He had no chance. A host of defenders back there for a loss of 4.
Linemen still get hurt, huh?
Still down on the field.
We haven't had that
Offensive
issue.
lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. He'll try it again. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Yeah.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man.
The
They've
senior
got to get some
lineman
push
was
to get
hurt.
some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right
Not
now, setting
bad.
up 4th down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't
I don't
find
know.
a rhythm in this
I
game.
guess this
Obviously,
is how the new
defense,
one's gonna
a
be.
big reason for that, but if this offense wants a chance to win,
He
they've
actually,
got to
I
start
actually didn't
stringing
bad did
some
a Kirby.
completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. He'll field the punt and look for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Yeah.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself.
Cannon.
They got it down to the 21.
Canyon,
And the
Cannon.
Bulldogs come to the line
Yeah.
on the heels of that big pass play.
Former Georgia Tech
They'll
star.
give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to
2,
the 20.
actually.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Bowens had a 30-yard run earlier in the game.
Keeps it on the option.
Pugs can run.
Inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last
Pugs
play.
finally made a correct decision running.
Looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its
Are we
heels.
gonna run that?
How many
And at least
chances
get a
can you
field goal?
afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready, and your field goal kicker
Way to go,
putting
Pub.
3 points on the
Not
board.
a bad drive, my man.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll go right back to him. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Knowles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jenkins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback.
Is Mr. Williams? Gary Minshew was 7 more. No, I was 7 more bit
Off the
about
play
Gary
fake on first
Minshew.
down, wants to throw. He's got him in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. FSU calling its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws to the tight end. Got a man. It's Thomas. Florida State calls its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Yeah, Kirby's finally showing me love.
On 2nd down,
That's how he is when the defense comes through.
Halftime. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at Northern Illinois, taking on the number 13 team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And it's the Huskies, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Let's now take a look at top 25 action. Now over to your game at Doak Campbell Stadium. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
Yep, Bobby died.
Georgia will kick it deep
So
to start the second half.
Just like Georgia's field, Vince Dooley field.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special. And
I think the defender pretty much had him by the time I got there anyway.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
1 yard loss.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here's a hit. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is on the field and ready to get this drive cranked up. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. And tackled there by the defense.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
And he'll be brought down. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the Doak. He wants to throw it. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Georgia sends out the punt team.
Probably better.
To kick for the 6th time tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Carter. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Yeah.
Think about when you hit those guys on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and
I think the thing is, Kirby don't care if you're a true freshman or not.
It's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down.
I'm already at 75 overall with the upgraded points I ended up
Trying to
with.
escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a
He
few
actually
yards before the slide.
He actually does. I wonder if that boy is mobile.
Motion from the wide receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a...
Yeah. Wow.